I keep seeing people talk about a revolution, and I understand it completely because a couple of years ago, I was on my burn it all down shit too. Trust. If we're being honest, I've been on my burn it all down shit since 2012. But here's the thing. When you do a little research, when you do a little reading, you find out that less than half of our voting public participates in our midterm elections. You do a little more research and you see that people like Fred Hampton and the Black Panthers were trying to get a coalition going. Google the Rainbow Coalition if you don't know what I'm talking about, to take over politically and serve the people who have always been shit on in this country. He was trying to get the Black Panthers. He was trying to get the Asian people. He was trying to get the poor white people. He was trying to get the natives. He was trying to get the Latinos. And they were solving problems on their own. They were met with resistance by the police and by the federal government. And that is why it did not work, because he was on the right track. If you get all these people on the same page legislatively, these damn Republicans and these dirty politicians who are only out here for their own financial gain will suffer. Think about it like this. If you were to bake a cake, right, and you put the oven on 450 degrees and you put the cake batter in there for 2 hours, when it comes out burnt as fuck, do you run around here saying ovens don't work and baking is a scam? Because that's what y'all sound like when y'all say voting doesn't work and politics is a scam. No, you never did the shit right. The actual revolution would be when more than 49% of us show up at the polls to fire the people who keep doing us dirty. The actual revolution would be when people figure out how to get on the same page and work together and play the long game like these damn Republicans been doing for decades, and get what we need and get actual public servants in there to serve us instead of these money hungry, power hungry white supremacists. Do you understand that these people are our employees? Our taxes pay their salary, and our taxes also pay for their health care. So while we're running around here without insurance, we are actually paying taxes to keep their asses alive and healthy while they are shitting on us. Yes, the system needs to change. We can't change it from the outside, though. That is the issue. That is why we keep going around and around and around in this Groundhog Day of bullshit, because people will not participate in the process, but also lament about the process. And it's like, what do you want? What you want to do? You got the oven on 450 and you left the cake in there for 2 hours, ho? What you expect? Of course this shit ain't gonna work. But maybe if you do it right, we can get some progress. Maybe if you participate, we can start moving towards what is right and what is good for the American people. So until we get 100% voter participation in this country, I don't want to hear shit about no revolution, because if you can't get your ass up and go do something that is free and legal, how am I supposed to trust that you're going to be able to carry out a whole damn revolution that is going to be beneficial to our people? Shut the fuck up and go take your ass to the polls and vote, ho.